Drake don't be no big fan of nobody, bro. Drake just smart as fuck. Drake is smart enough to know that any new artist that he see that's coming up, that he can see that they're going to be big, he takes his chance to work with them or build a relationship with them off a rip. What's up, Cash Gang? It's your boy Cashout, there's a man. Back with another video for y'all boys, man. For the record. Drake on God, man. Let's get into the video, y'all. Hope y'all boys enjoying y'all motherfucking weekend, whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Just enjoy it.
And a huge beef going on in the rap community as of late, with many of those disses being aimed at Drake. Even recently in Drake's response, he said,
boy, Drake been going through shit.
What is this, a 20v1? And he said this because artists like Rick Ross...
You got Rick Ross calling him BBL Drake. Then you got Kendrick Lamar saying that he a preto. Feel me? He want to some other shit, Drake. I hope this ain't true, my boy. I hope you ain't gonna get no goddamn BBL now, but that's crazy.
Kendrick Lamar, Future, Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, and many more have dissed him, which has left many people wondering why everybody hates Drake. So let's look into it, starting off with Future and Metro Boomin.
Right.
In light of recent events, Drake's beef with Metro and Future is pretty well documented, so I'm not going to go super into detail in this section, but it provides the backstory for us to understand why all of these rappers assembled to diss Drake.
Right.
So Future and Metro Boomin are the two people responsible for the so-called rap civil war, and it seems like Metro Boomin is the main mastermind behind it. But why does Metro Boomin hate Drake? Well, it seems to have started back in December of 2022, when Drake was left off of Metro Boomin's album Heroes and Villains.
I was just in the studio with Drake one time, and because we were going to do some stuff on my album, and he just wanted to hear some songs from my album.
Right.
Then he heard that one and really wanted to get on it. But, like, I was letting him know that he was really just done for real, and I was really just set on how it was. I was like, bro, I ain't even trying to sell you no dream. Like, it's really, like, just locked in. I'm locked in where it was, but
their beef seemed to flare up.
And I believe, I ain't gonna lie, I believe Metro too, bro. I believe Metro, because a lot of rappers and be doing that shit, bro. Like even not even rappers, matter even influencers too, bro. Like literally, they'll be cool with you, everything will be fine. You will be saying the most highly things about them. Let you say one thing that's negative about them, or you might not like a song they drop. These niggas automatically hate you now. They automatically start calling you a plant, automatically talking about you control. Example, the Kai shit with the Kanye shit with the drawers. I mean, not drawers, the pants, my fault, y'all. Nigga sent him an extra large pants and got mad because the man said the pants ain't fit him. The goddamn pants didn't even fit Phantom. Nigga Phantom bought an extra large, the shit didn't even fit Phantom. How the fuck is gonna fit Kai? Now you gonna call a man a plant, all type of shit, because he told you to send him a new pair of pants. So I believe what Metro say, these niggas in the industry, they on that, bro. You can't say nothing negative about them once you're cool with them. And it don't even be negative. It just be your opinion, bro. I didn't like the song. I didn't like the outfit.
And after
make a better one.
Savage's album, Her Loss kept winning Album of the Year over Metro's album. Metro making 21 Savage's
locked in. I'm locked in where it was, but
their beef seemed to flare up again after Drake and 21 Savage's album Her Loss kept winning Album of the Year over Metro's album. Metro tweeted, "Yet Her Loss still keeps winning Rap Album of the Year over H&V. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards, honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joy to people's everyday lives." Metro quickly deleted it, but there was obviously some tension there. Drake also seemed to respond in a live stream.
And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look at my eyes, you guys want to do something? That's what I thought.
So we can't be sure if simply leaving Drake off of his album and Drake winning a bunch of awards over him was what started all of it, but it definitely seemed to fuel the flames. And it made Metro mad enough to make 2 whole albums with Future targeted at Drake, full of a bunch of other...
I ain't gonna lie, 2 albums? That's crazy though, Metro. You made it. I ain't gonna lie, and shit like that too, give me that y'all niggas always wanted this to be like this. Because as soon as y'all got into some little ass beef, you made 2 albums towards this man. So y'all been wanting to do this, bro, because y'all know that bro is the #1 artist in the world, and he do bring a lot of views in, so y'all want to use it.
rappers
For
who
that,
hated
bro.
him. But why did
It's business at
Future,
the end of
an
the day,
old
though.
pal of Drake, participate in the formation of this civil war? Well, the origin of Future and Drake's beef is unknown, but we do have some ideas. The last time Drake and Future collabed was on Future's album I Never Liked You, but after that there was some speculation they had some problems.
And back to my Future Metro Boomin Drake tension. You don't think it's weird that nothing ever happened with that fucking hit smash song that Future and Drake made with Tim's?
What do you mean? Nothing
Wait
happened?
for you.
It was a hit.
When you say
It was a hit.
When you say I know it was a hit. It was a smash.
So what you mean? Nothing happened with it.
Never heard it again.
And after that
Wow.
turned out to be the case when Future dissed Drake on his album, it left many people wondering why. Well, a lot of fans speculated for a while that the beef was caused by a girl. But Metro Boomin shut that down by saying, stop making stuff up for engagement and enjoy the music. So with that in mind, the next assumption was that Future and Metro are good friends, and that Future simply sided with Metro in his feud with Drake. Metro's producer tag is literally Future saying, if young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. And for whatever reason it is, Future and Metro have made it clear that they do not trust Drake. And it's clear that Drake has problems.
Well, that shit
with him.
crazy. I ain't. That's crazy. I didn't even know that he was talking about this man, son. That's crazy with the Young Metro shit. If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. That's crazy. I don't know he was talking about him.
Too, because on his recently leaked push-ups disc,
you
he
learn a lot.
said, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand.
Wow.
Which was a Future diss. And all he had to say to Metro was,
Wait, I thought he was talking about Rick Ross when he said that. Because you know Rick Ross and Drake got that song. And that shit is hot as fuck till this day. I didn't know he was talking about him. That's crazy. I thought he was talking about Rick.
#1, I had to put it in your hand. Which was a Future diss. And all he had to say to Metro was, shut your hoe ass up and make some drums. Which was pretty hilarious. So for whatever reason it started, that issue with Drake is why when they made the first album, they had
Why he told Metro about the drums though? I'm missing something. Metro used to be playing drums on?
another rapper who
bro.
hates Drake. And that, of
Producer,
course, would be
producer.
Kendrick Lamar. Again, Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef is pretty well documented as of late, so I'm not going to go super in depth, but again, it has some important backstory. So Kendrick and Drake started off as friends in the early 2010s, with Drake really helping him out early on by bringing him on tour with A$AP Rocky. They collaborated a few times together as well. But the beef all started when Kendrick and Big Sean released Control. And in Kendrick's verse, he said he was coming at everyone in the rap game, including Drake. Most people weren't offended by this because Kendrick said he had love for them and figured it was just some friendly competition. But Drake took it a different way. Drake said, I didn't really have anything to say about it. It just sounded like an ambitious thought to me. That's all it was. I know good and well that Lamar's not murdering me at all in any platform. So when that day presents itself, I guess we can revisit the topic, which is pretty ironic looking back. This, along with Kendrick progressively blowing up and challenging Drake's status, kicked off a decade of subliminals between the two artists that I'm not going to get into. But if we fast forward to the late 2010s when Kendrick was on a hiatus after Damn, we can see Drake directly calling him out multiple times.
You know, the other two guys that I'm constantly, up against, which is like Cole and Kendrick. I'm excited that the decade's about to turn and we're going to see who can,
Those are crazy, bro. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, such big artists, right? And I don't know not one of these niggas' songs. But they're such big artists, though. I won't take that away from them. Like, their names ring bells. But I don't know none of these niggas' songs. I know Drake's songs, though. So to me, Drake will always be the better artist, bro. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers, don't get me wrong, a lot of motherfuckers know them. Just because I know y'all trying to get on my ass in their comments, telling me about Kendrick or them. I'm not saying these are two big artists. I only heard one song with J. Cole that was a little dirt. All my life, indeed. Feel me? Other than that, I ain't hear no other song from him. And I never heard of Kendrick Lamar. I'll probably get into a song with him, or y'all let me know a song that y'all think hit. But I never heard a song from this man yet.
who can go that extra stretch.
About these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years, want to chill out, all that shit. That's not me.
After First Person Shooter, a song
Right,
with Drake
and this too.
collabed
And this too, he had with J. Cole. Right, I heard this one right
Who
here.
Were the Goats, Kendrick had to
That
respond.
shit hit.
That's when he featured on Like That with Future and Metro Boomin, in which he directly called out Drake. Kendrick said things like, Mother F the Big Three, it's just Big Me. I'm really like that, and your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack. For all your dogs getting buried, that's okay with all these nines, he gonna see Pet Cemetery. As I'm sure most of you know, this diss sent everyone into a frenzy, and there was no way that Drake could not respond to it. So he did on the leaked diss song Push Ups, a song where most of the bars were directed at Kendrick, but he took some shots at everyone else dissing him as well. He said things like, how you big steppin' with a size 7 men's on? Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. then we need a verse for all the Swifties. And a bunch of other lines like that. On this song as well, Drake claimed that Like That is not what started the beef, but it's been brewing for a long time, which is evident in the decade of subliminals they've sent to each other. If you want a more in-depth video on Kendrick and Drake's relationship, I suggest this one by What's the Dirt, which I'll link down below. But Drake's recent response had a few other disses towards other artists in it, including The Weeknd.
The Weeknd too? See, I don't know about The Weeknd too. I know
Drake
a
have
few
had a
Weeknd
fairly
songs
public feud that's been on and off for a while now. But after being featured all over Future and Metro's albums and sending some shots at Drake, the flames seem to have been reignited. It all started in 2010 after Drake heard a new young artist called The Weeknd, and they met in 2011. Drake supported his career very early on and was a big fan of him. They worked together a lot, and The Weeknd even wrote...
Drake don't be no big fan of nobody, bro. Drake just smart as fuck. Drake is smart enough to know that any new artist that he see that's coming up, that he can see that they're going to be big, he takes his chance to work with them or build a relationship with them off rip. That's why he's the #1 artist in the world, and he will always be that. Because I mean, he don't only make music. The man makes good music, and the man is smart as fuck. Y'all don't see every new artist that comes up, no matter where he's from. The nigga Drake always end up with the nigga. The nigga Drake with the niggas in New York. The Cash Cuban niggas and them niggas. He with them niggas for sure. He over here with them niggas making shit, getting beats from these niggas. The what's the name? The Tyler girl with the water song. I don't know too much about the song. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about. Nah. I'm talking about the water. The girl, Tyler girl that was on car shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Right. Central C, all that too. All from the damn UK, my nigga. Come on now. This man, y'all know how this man get. Feel me? So it don't be about he just smart and take the chance for the opportunity once he can grab it, feel me? He grabbing some of their fans, feel me? I gotta know that. So once these artists be lit in they city. So now once Drake make a song with them, it's good for their career too, 100%, but it's also good for Drake too, because now he bringing in more fans. He already got fans from everywhere. Now he bringing fans from their towns. So that man smart.
More of the songs on Drake's album.
I can't take that away from Drake, bro.
As The Weeknd was growing as a solo artist, in 2012, Drake said, "I want to continue being involved in his career and vice versa, and keep making music together. As far as on paper, it's all being worked out. But that's not really what counts anyway. What counts to me is the fact that affiliation is known, and that's all I really care about." It was clear that Drake wanted to sign The Weeknd, and he said it often.
This is forever the first artist that OVO ever had and still has, and OVO Exo is alive forever, I promise.
That would be turned on its head when The Weeknd signed with Republic Records in September of 2012, which clearly upset Drake. He said on Twitter, "You won't get away with just a thank you. You owe me a favor." Things went along as normal for a while.
Like, come on, bro. Like, why would you be mad if the man signed to somebody else, bro? At the end of the day, bro, you already got your money, bro. You got your good deal. You got your $5 million contract deal on top of it. My son want his too. My son don't want your chum change, brother. The nigga don't care if you Drake. The nigga want to make millions to have a mansion for himself. He ain't trying to have no little crib and you up top. He want to be up top with you. Like, what be wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Y'all be wanting people to just be underdogs. Just like all y'all homies and shit. Y'all want y'all homies to be underdogs. Y'all don't want them to be next to y'all and everybody #1. Everybody got the same amount of money. Everybody got yachts, Lambos. No, y'all don't want that. Y'all want y'all to have all the yachts and they have the little Infinity or the little Hyundai. And y'all got the lit shit. That ain't it, bro. If you're around somebody and shit, bro, you should want better for him, bro. No matter what decision he makes, you should be happy for whatever decision he makes. Y'all can still make songs together, bro. He probably went for the higher deal. You probably gave him some bullshit change. You say, nah, I'm gonna look for I'm worth more than that. You should feel like that in your life, that you're worth more than something, like somebody offering you. Nah, I want more. I'm worth more. My talent is worth. Come on, bro, Drake, bro. Y'all niggas be tripping, bro.
Curious, a normal Drake beef looks like some subliminals throughout your songs while maintaining the fact that you're cool in your interviews. Until 2013, when The Weeknd did an interview with Complex. He revealed that the songs he gave to Drake were originally for his album House of Balloons, but The Weeknd made it sound like he didn't really want to or that it wasn't the right decision.
Right.
He was also asked in reference to Drake, "People think you guys aren't cool with each other anymore," to which he responded, "No, that's not true, but it makes sense. The thing about Drake is I told him what my decisions were going to be, and he was down with it from the beginning." So despite the both of them saying they were cool, there did seem to be a bit of tension surrounding Take Care and The Weeknd not signing to OVO. In 2015, The Weeknd opened up a little bit more about his early relationship with Drake when he said to Rolling Stone, "I gave up almost half of my album. It's hard. I will always be thankful. If it wasn't for the light he shined on me, who knows where I'd be. And everything happens for a reason. You never know what I would say if this success wasn't in front of me now." So even though he wasn't entirely happy about giving some of his songs to Drake, he was still able to appreciate and acknowledge.
Because I'm trying to show you, bro. The problem is not Kendrick, bro. Kendrick is not Kendrick. His nigga name, The Weeknd. My fault, y'all. My fault. I be mixing up these niggas. I don't really listen to these niggas so much, so I'm really getting new to this. But I'm here with it though. But I'm seeing the problem, and my son The Weeknd, bro. The problem is Drake, bro. Drake is the problem, bro. Drake probably looked at the man as a money opportunity, and the man said he ain't fucking with that shit. He was on some genuine friend shit, but Drake looked at him as an opportunity. Feel me? The man was smart enough to know he ain't trying to sign to no Drake. He gonna look for a higher price because he's worth more. And Drake started to beef with the man because of that, bro. That's simple as that. Ain't nothing else to it, bro. Drake, you gotta do better, bro.
Boost that Drake gave him.
That shit
Things
ain't
were
it,
quiet
bro.
for a while until
You wanna start
2017
beef with
when they
niggas
both
'cause
appeared
they
on
want-
each other's
come on,
shows,
bro.
signifying that they were cool despite any previous tension. But then Drake was rumored to be dating The Weeknd's ex-girlfriend Bella Hadid, which definitely could have sparked some
What is
issues
man
between
going-
the two.
Nah,
After
bro.
that, Drake posted a throwback photo to Take Care, and someone wrote in the comments that said The Weeknd wrote the entire album. To which Drake responded, Abel co-wrote on Shot For Me in Practice, obviously was featured on Crew Love and The Ride,
Nigga, Drake
and
don't
that's
write his
it.
own
There's
music.
20 songs on that album. Don't try me.
Yeah, that too, though, y'all. That too. Y'all boys go so hard about Drake, and that man don't even write his own music. Like, all these other artists right here write their own music. This man don't write. This man has numerous of fucking different ghostwriters, bro. And these niggas here doing their own thing, and y'all ain't giving them the number one spot. Y'all giving a nigga that's getting his shit ran, bro. That shit crazy.
And actually got back with Bella Hadid for a while, which possibly
Like
upset
I'm saying,
Drake, as
he's
many
smart
people
though, bro. That's why
speculated
he
on
got
his
number one
2018
spot.
album
He just
Scorpion
smart.
that he sent some more subliminals to The Weeknd. Then in 2019, The Weeknd seemingly dissed Drake back on his song Lost in the Fire, saying, "And I just want a baby with the right one, cause I could never be the one to hide one." Which is a reference to Pusha T revealing that Drake had a son that he was hiding from the world. The Weeknd also said on Nav's song Price on My Head, "You beefing with yourself, tell the truth. People on your side, they would ride for me too." But again, Drake would maintain that he had nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be honest, bro, on no funny shit, bro. I don't know how that's Drake's son, bro. Like, to be honest, bro, little bro don't look like him at all, bro, and he don't look like the woman, bro. So I don't know. And the shit just came out of nowhere, bro. All of a sudden, now this man got a son. He was hiding him for that long, and now he just got a son. And bro don't look like.
Up for The Weeknd.
I'm to this day, I'm always excited, always super happy for all those guys. And I never like had any resentment towards like, oh, you didn't stay on OVO. That was never really like.
See, that's why you know that's the you heard it? He told you, look. You know it was really about that. Look how he said it. It was not about signing. It was about signing, bro. You got mad because a man didn't want to sign to your label, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro.
I'm not gonna say there weren't people that didn't
billion
feel
people
a
in
way
the
about
world,
it,
you
but
can find
that was
another
never
nigga
mine.
signed
Like
to
my
Drake.
thing, I never expected Abel to stay under OVO. As soon as I heard him once express that he wanted to do his own thing, so it's like my biggest regret would maybe be that we probably wasted 7 years not communicating with each other when we had something beautiful going on.
Drake echoed this sentiment on his song
Drake is
War
a
by
funny
saying,
individual,
OVO XO link up, and they boy that sound like he sang on Thriller, we just had to fix things, family six things, we can't split up. After that, things seemed like they might have been cool again, especially when they were hanging out together at The Weeknd's birthday party in 2022. But in 2023, on Drake's album For All the Dogs, it seemed like he may have sent a shot at The Weeknd on the song All the Parties when he said, "My playing P&D in them, them shorties don't listen to Weeknd. Some people don't think it was a diss, but after recent events, it very well could be. In late March of this year, Future and Metro Boomin released their collab album We Don't Trust You, which, if you're unaware, was essentially an entire diss album towards Drake, with a handful of features having beef with Drake as well. The Weeknd
that's crazy though, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all boys crazy. But an album, that's not a song. Normally people just write songs. Y'all did an album for this man? It was that serious? No, brother.
Vocals on there, but it wasn't until they released We Still Don't Trust You where the disses at Drake came from The Weeknd. The most direct shots were on the song All To Myself when The Weeknd said, "They could never diss my brothers when they got leaks in the operation. I thank God that I never signed my life away. And we never do the big talk. They shooters making TikToks got us laughing in the Lambo." This line references a few things, like OVO affiliates spilling the beans to Pusha T about Drake's son, and how The Weeknd is glad he never signed to OVO. And Drake, of course, was not a fan of this team-up, so he sent some shots back on his diss song that was recently leaked called Push-Ups. Drake said, "Your manager was Chubb's little blunt runner, claimed the six and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash flow and Able Bread out here tricking. Shit we do for is he doing for dudes." Cash XO is The Weeknd's manager, so basically Drake was making fun of both of them in this line. So now that we know the beef with Drake and The Weeknd is back on, we can't say for sure exactly why, but it definitely has something to do with some ex-girlfriend drama or The Weeknd not signing to OVO back in the day. And because he knew The Weeknd hates Drake, Metro Boomin made sure to get him on this album with Future. And another person he made sure to get...
Nigga Metro funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga Metro, bro. Them boys on his head.
This album was ASAP Rocky. Similar to The Weeknd,
Drake got mad niggas on his heels, bro.
But now there's some beef that is in large part because of a girl. Surprise, surprise. Back when ASAP Rocky was starting out, Drake took him on his Club Paradise tour with Kendrick Lamar. And because of this, Rocky said that Drake is the one who put him on.
The only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on, like, before anybody. He didn't want...
And all these niggas giving you your flowers. So the problem gotta be you, buddy. Because all these niggas giving you your flowers. The Weeknd just gave you your flowers. Now ASAP giving you your flowers. These niggas saying that you put them on and you shine light on them. You change their life on some shit. But you getting mad because these niggas want better for themselves. And you want them to be a little underdog. You want to walk them outside on a leash. No, brother, you can't do that. These niggas got kids and families and shit they gotta feed too. They don't wanna have no little chump change, boy. Why you taking all their money from them with your label? You taking a big percentage of their shit. They can't drop music because they signed some shit with you. You can't. You mad with them today, and tomorrow you tell them no, you can't drop that song, and now they can't make no bread, and that's their income. No, but these niggas not with that shit, bro. And then you mad, you a salty motherfucker.
He didn't want it. It was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like, you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it. To put on, like, before anybody. He didn't want to sign me. He didn't want it. It was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like, you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it. I forever owe Drake.
They collabed together, most notably on songs like Effin' Problems, and were good buddies for a while. But as many of you probably know, Drake really liked Rihanna.
Yeah. I know some shit was about to come up about Riri, son. I know it, bro. I know it had to be some shit Rihanna, bro.
Dated briefly in 2009 and again in 2014, both of which Rihanna denied. But it seemed like Drake was obsessed with her. Like when he gave a speech
Rihanna said, "I'm not connected to that man at all. Me and that man never dated, God."
VMA is saying, but most of all, we love the woman who hasn't changed since day one. She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the world. All my adult life, I've looked up to her even though she's younger than me. She's a living, breathing legend in our industry. Apparently, they even kissed on stage around this time. But there was a bit of a love triangle going on. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna met around 2011 and first collabed in 2012. He also toured with her in 2013. But then Rihanna and Rocky were seen hanging out a bit more in 2018 and 2019. And by 2020, there were rumors that they were dating after Rihanna had broken up with her previous boyfriend. Fast forward to 2022, and the couple is having a child together. Then another in 2023, and then Rihanna confirmed that their romantic relationship began in 2019, and there were even rumors they were going to get married. But one person seemed to be a tad bit jealous, and that was our good pal Drake. Many fans assumed that Drake's song Fear Heights from
how you mad about us, bro? You just looking for issues, bro. At this point, like, bro, you was dating this girl how long ago? When they said? Well, I think 20 probably 11 or some shit like that. You was dating her, but that's years on, bro. We in 2024, bro. How you having beef with this man? Rihanna done moved on. Rihanna done dated other niggas and all type of shit. So now it's ASAP. You wanna be mad about ASAP, bro?
Was about Rihanna, because he said things like, why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be me. Bro can't run me. Better him than me. Better it's not me. And the sex was average with you. I'm anti because I had it with you. And I had way better.
Wait, he said all this about he said all this about Ree?
Hung up on you. Well, For All the Dogs was about Rihanna.
Yo, bro, Jay, you a girl. Bro, Jay, you a female in disguise, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Things like, why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be me. Bro can't run me. Better him than me. Better it's not me. And the sex was average with you. I'm anti because I had it with you. And I had way better than you. TBH. Yeah, that man, he's still with you. He can't leave.
Bro, that's things that females say. You, and the men that do say shit like this, bro. I didn't it, brother. You telling a woman about sex, I got better bitches than you. All this rare shit. And the woman that had other niggas and all type of shit that moved on with her life, all type of shit. I'm pretty sure you done had sex with all type of different women. How you even have time to worry about this shit, bro? Or even have time to be dissing this woman? What did she even say to you, brother? Because I ain't never heard about no diss track with Rihanna to Drake. So you just be bugging, bro. You just be in the studio in your feelings, and you just be saying shit on the mic, bro. But you don't be saying shit on the mic. Somebody be sitting right next to you, and you be like it's therapy or some shit. You just tell the people your problems, and you just make the song for you, and you just sing it on the mic. Because you don't write your own shit.
Basically, the entire first verse was aimed at Rihanna and Rocky, with, in my opinion, some pretty weak disses. Drake also seemingly dissed Rocky on the song Another Late Night when he said, I ain't pretty Flacco, this shit get really rocky. Oh, and on Virginia Beach, Drake said, I know what you say, you say I could do better or whatever, but I don't know, I think I did alright. And you know how you get drawing conclusions like you got a Parsons degree or something. I could have treated you better. That's crazy. Nope. In a hilarious interview where a TMZ reporter tried to jog with Rocky and asked some questions.
Bro, she don't want you, bro. She know you have female tendencies, bro. She know you're not all the way a man, bro. So why would she waste her time with you? This is the Caribbean woman talking about here, bro. Fuck the Caribbean woman. I'm talking about a grown woman. Grown women be on grown woman time, man. You don't gotta be about no Caribbean, none of that. Just on some grown woman shit. She a grown. This is a grown woman we talking about. We're not talking about no little girl that play. No, we're talking about a grown woman here. She knows that you a little boy, bro. She don't got time for that. She went and got her actual man for real, bro. That's why she got like what three or two kids with the man and shit. And they living their life. They doing their thing. You just hear dissing niggas and shit. And these niggas probably laughing at your ass, laughing at your ass, because all of them against you right now, bro. Like, you're not seeing what's going on. Relax. Take a little setback for a major comeback, Drake. You just relax yourself right now, bro.
Asked about the Drake diss, but Rocky didn't respond. But then Rocky someone responded on Kid Cudi's song Wow, where he said, these people can't stomach me, gotta go get a mandrake. However, Rocky finally addressed the situation directly on Future and Metro's second diss album, We Still Don't Trust You, on the song Show of Hands. He said, people swear they the baddest. I just beg the worst one. And they feelings over women. What, you hurt or something? I smashed before you birthed, son. Flacco hit it first, son. Still don't trust you. It's always us, never them. Heard you dropped your latest shit. Funny how it just came and went. So it's pretty obvious what Rocky's talking about here. Drake didn't seem to target Rocky on his latest diss track, but he did post this meme targeted at everyone who dissed him. So at least we know why the two of them started beefing. But one person we didn't know was beefing with Drake was Rick Ross, until we just recently learned the reason.
Rick Ross, a.k.a. correction officer.
Rick Ross is an artist who has seemingly been good friends with Drake for a while now, so many people were surprised to see them beefing.
Word.
They've collaborated many times, most notably on songs like Money in the Grave and I'm On One. They even hinted at a collab album as recently as 2021. There was a brief conflict between the two back in 2016 when Drake was beefing with Meek Mill, since Meek was signed to Rick Ross's label. Ross said, "If it's gotta go there, Renzel gonna jump off the porch on your ass. That's just the way I've always been and I'm gonna die that way. You just gotta know what you're doing for your dogs." So he clearly was siding with his signee, which makes sense. And when Drake and Meek patched things up, so did Rick Ross and Drake in 2017. The most recent time we've heard Rick Ross speak positively of Drake
My son Rick Ross said he ain't fucking with no nigga that ain't fucking with Meek Mill.
of 2023 when he said on Drink Champs that him and Drake are very close. Even in January of this year, Rick Ross said to Amos on a live stream that his favorite Drake collaboration was Stay Schemin', and that it was a magical experience making it. In March of this year, Rick Ross and his girlfriend Christina Mackey announced that they had broken up back in February. But then, for some reason, Rick Ross unfollowed Drake on Instagram after Like That by Future, Metro, and Kendrick was released. Everyone was focused on the Kendrick verse, and may not have realized that Rick Ross was featured on the album as well. An album that, mind you, was...
Bro, this nigga. Nah, this not Rick Ross, bro. This man Metro, bro. This man Metro moving, bro. This nigga Metro is going after everybody that do not like Drake. This nigga is going after everyone that has a problem with Drake. Drake, boy, I don't know how you gonna come back from this one, but you got too many rappers that's against you right now, brother.
Drake did.
And these ain't no little rapper. This is big rapper just like you.
You haven't picked up on that already. Ross's verse didn't have anything to do with Drake, but it may have been that tiny bit of allegiance that upset Drizzy. Because shortly after that, Drake invited Rick Ross's ex-girlfriend, Christina Mackey, to his concert. And it was a fancy invite that she posted, which probably had Mr. Ross feeling some type of way. This is when people thought there was
Drake be doing some corny shit. Bro, you corny ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And it was confirmed not
niggas be doing rap beats,
they
go to get people
he had some bars
females.
for Rick Ross. He said, "I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in. He turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check you got and stay about my business." So he briefly addressed Rick Ross, saying he took his girl, referenced Rick Ross's past as a correctional officer, and then said that every song on the charts that Rick has got has been from him. He didn't spend too much time on Rick Ross as there were many other people that he had to send shots at, but it was enough for Rick Ross to immediately get in the studio and respond to Drake.
Rick Ross. Bro, it's man Rick Ross funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Rick Ross wanted some money, bro. Rick Ross say, "Hey, y'all niggas over here passing around even money ball on this here YouTube platform, buying me some." That man said, "I need me some of that money, boy." That man said, "Yo, let me start a little something with Drake real quick. Let me get some of that shit." Niggas said, niggas out here getting 4 mil, 19 mil a week off of a song. Nah, I ain't drop me something, boy.
Full-length diss track. He said, "Ghostwriters, they get to floss what you could have had. Record label taking a..." Full-length diss track. He said, "Ghostwriters, they get to floss what you could have had. Record label taking a loss. Are you go crazy, son? Your worker wants to charge, don't make me laugh." Here he directly addressed Drake.
Nigga, beat me up, Drizzy. Yo, nah,
He said that because
funny,
Drake
bro.
outsources things like ghostwriters and has to
Nah,
pay
bro,
for
this
it, the
is
record
bad
label
funny,
is
bro.
probably taking a loss on his music. Ross continued later on saying, "Like his moves, but he never had to fight in school. Always ran. Another person had to write your grooves. Flow is copy and paste. Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park want to hang with the crew." In this line, he calls Drake soft again, saying he doesn't live the lifestyle he claims to have lived. And Ross also said that Drake just got his flow from Lil Wayne. On the hook, Ross called out Drake for leaking his diss track instead of speaking directly. But one of the most interesting things
I ain't gonna lie, Rick Ross, you can't tell nobody nothing, bro. You was a correction officer. I did a video on you. Don't think you about to get a slide or a pass, none of that, no. No, I did a video on you, boy. You was a correction officer. You over here taking drug dealer names and shit. Nigga, you ain't no Ricky Rose, nigga. I don't know his real name, cuz. I forgot his real name, bro. But you ain't no Ricky Rose, cuz.
On this track was in the outro when he accused Drake of wanting to be white, so he had a nose surgery to make his nose smaller than his dad's nose. The nose accusation actually had Drake's mom texting him asking, "The internet is saying you got a nose job?" To which he responded, "It's coming from Rick Ross, the guy I did songs with. He's going loopy off the
Wait, hold
job."
on.
The nose accusation actually had Drake's mom texting him asking,
Drake
"The
mom
internet is
texted-
saying you got a nose job?" To
What?
which he responded, "It's coming from Rick Ross, the guy I did songs with. He's going loopy off the Mounjaro. He hasn't eaten in days and it's turned him
Nah,
angry."
Drake mom messes if you got a nose job. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. Your mom really messaging you, son, did you get a nose job? I'm seeing it all over the internet. Nah, that's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild.
He's performing at proms for money. It's bad. Don't worry, we'll handle it. And he also
No,
tagged
Drake,
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross is not performing at no fucking proms for no goddamn money. That man rich as a fuck. You know that man rich, bro. That man not performing at no fucking, bro. That nigga crib big as a bitch. That nigga crib is like a whole community. He could literally build cribs around that shit. Whole community, bro. What are you talking about? That nigga got money, bro. That nigga got the Wingstop going on. He got the rosé, the drink and shit. What you talking about? Then he got artists still. My son Rick Ross do his shit talking about this man. This man ain't performing at no goddamn. Rick Ross can get booked for a show anytime, bro. This nigga Rick Ross, he got a song, he got hits. What are you talking about, bro? This man got hits. He got one hit with you, but he got other hits too, nigga. Trying to play a Ricky Roll, like I'm trying to play a role. My son was there, nigga. He was that nigga. Y'all just doing y'all shit now. Them niggas getting older for me. Y'all doing y'all thing now. Don't trying to play Ross, man.
Which finally explained why the beef started in the first place. A lot of people were speculating that the song Splash Brothers from Mac and Cheese 5 by French Montana was supposed to have Drake on it because of a leak. There is a version of the song out right now with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne, but not one with Drake. So many people think that Drake sent a cease and desist so he wouldn't release it. Of course, we don't know the exact details. French Montana hasn't commented on the situation, but since Rick Ross said it and it doesn't really seem like something to lie about, it's likely that this is the reason why Rick Ross is beefing with Drake. Also, they've been arguing back and forth on Instagram talking about who's got the Baker Mansion and stuff like that. Crazy rich people arguments I couldn't imagine relating to, but it's not super relevant to the beef. But all it tells us is that Drake doesn't take Rick Ross seriously enough to address him anymore in his songs. However, there are a few more artists that fans speculate have some beef with Drake right now.
Why would he really pay Rick Ross attention? Rick Ross not really in the scenery anymore. For me, his time is over and shit. So he gonna pay attention to the niggas that's really doing it. Dang, it's a business. At the end of the day, I gotta think about it business wise, bro. We're not gonna pay Rick Ross no damn mind, bro. For me, he gonna pay Kendrick Lamar and all them other niggas that gonna bring them viewers in and what the fans want. I mean, when they go on tour, they gonna be sold out because you know they gonna be rapping it. Shit like that. Business, bro. At the end of the day, it's business, bro.
Like everyone else on this list, Kanye and Drake were friends early in Drake's career. There was a little bit of tension here and there, especially after a Kanye rant from 2016 when he said the radio plays too much Drake, but for the most part, everything seemed good. Until in 2018 when Pusha T's beef was heating up with Drake and Kanye had just produced Pusha T's album Daytona, that's when there seemed to be some issues. Drake thought Kanye, who had released multiple albums that year that he had produced, had them all come out to mess up the release of Drake's album Scorpion. Kanye apologized for this, but then released the infamous song Lift Yourself. This song is funny because Drake said he liked the beat, so Kanye wasted it by saying things like poop diddy scoop on the song and releasing it. Then Kanye got mad at Drake for allegedly...
Bro, what type of petty ass shit is that? Nigga say he liked the beat, bro. That nigga dropped the beat and dropped a bunch of bullshit and said poop diddy scoop and just released it and say just because Drake said he wanted to be like the beat.
Kissing him on Signal Mode and apparently threatening his family. There's some more petty
like
stuff in
females.
2021 and then even more in 2023 when Drake sampled Kim Kardashian, Kanye's ex-wife, on his song Search and Rescue. There have been a lot of rumors that Kim and Drake have been dating, but there isn't any confirmation. People also saw videos of Kim K at some Drake shows and have theorized some of his lyrics have been about her, which also could have upset Kanye. Over the years, Drake has sent many subliminals and Kanye has gone on plenty of rants about Drake. So basically their beef is over a bunch of pretty petty stuff, which isn't very surprising considering both of their personalities. And I wasn't going to include Kanye in this video until he recently inserted himself in the Drake dissing tag team by remixing the song.
Bro, all them boys just want some money, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. All these niggas. Don't forget, Drake is the #1 artist in the world right now, bro. Why wouldn't you? Bro, I'm pretty sure any nigga that got some beef with Drake right now gonna take the opportunity, bro. That is views that's coming to you. That is a big paycheck that's coming to you, bro. It's all business-wise, but I'm telling y'all, bro. The niggas not dumb.
It started it all like that.
That's what it is. But I did do this Like That remix though. I think that's what you was wanting to lead into.
Shit.
Let me see.
You got the Like That remix. I don't believe Gay jumped on the Like That remix.
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
And as I'm tired of this nigga fucking with me and all this shit, man. So the fact that these niggas is coming together, finding it, because it's not just about the elimination of Drake.
What this man got in his
Like,
mouth, bro?
Like, we're gonna tear that.
What you got in your mouth, bro? Like shit like this shit when you boxing, bro. The mouth, shit like some goddamn mouth guards when you boxing, bro. She don't like no damn
Off whoever they got that they
jury
thought
or none
was
of
in
that.
control
Man,
of.
that shit
Kanye
like
said
that,
on
bro.
his remix, "It's a rap for people. Where's Lucien? Serve your master. You caught a little bag for your masters, didn't you? Lifetime deal, I feel bad." Kanye said this because he isn't with the label anymore, but Drake is still working under UMG, whose CEO is Lucien Grange, which directly claps back at what Drake said about Kendrick dropping for Top. So it's crazy to see yet another person who doesn't like Drake jumping in on the beef. So now I think everyone is just waiting for Pusha T to jump back in. J. Cole also caught a stray on this song, which was tough, and he also posted this meme about J. Cole, so I feel pretty bad for him now. Now we are going to get into some people who are thought to have beef with Drake, although I personally don't think these are very likely, starting with J. Cole. So if you're somehow unaware still, Drake and J. Cole are pretty tight as of late. They just recently collabed on First Person Shooter and got off tour like a week ago, which makes it very unlikely that they're beefing. However, J. Cole did surprisingly feature on Metro and Future's We Still Don't Trust You on the song Red Leather, which made a lot of people think that J. Cole switched sides.
Well, duh. When Evie's on the whole album, that's towards the nigga saying that we don't trust you. Clear as day. Damn, boy, Drake, I don't know, bro. This ain't looking too good for you, bro. Everybody done.
His verse had nothing to do with the
I don't know
beef,
what Metro
neither
did.
The song. Many people do think that Drake is the type to get in his feelings about this, but I highly doubt that Drake is upset, as they were literally on tour together as the song dropped. Another person people think has beef with Drake is Travis Scott, in part because he also featured on We Don't Trust You. And despite his verse lacking any disses to Drake, some people saw this video of Drake fake shooting a Travis Scott head at his show and thought it meant he had problems with him. In reality, though, he was performing one of the songs he has with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Has been doing this for the
Nigga shot. Bro, what y'all be? Are y'all slow? Like, are y'all slow?
tour. Also in Drake's diss, he
How
literally
Drake,
shouted
bro.
out Travis. So again, it's not very likely that they have beef. But it is possible that he may have some type of animosity towards Nav. After Like That dropped and Rick Ross unfollowed Drake, so did Nav. Shortly after that, Drake posted a picture on Instagram with the caption, "I ain't picking up, I'm in Turk's little baby," which is a quote from Nav's song Turks. There hasn't been anything that happened since then though, so we can't be sure if there's actually any beef. Nav didn't even hop on We Still Don't Trust You, so we really have no idea what's going on. Regardless, it's clear that Drake has upset a lot of people in the industry, and I'm excited to see how it all plays out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Drake, you cooked, bro. It's over for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might as well just sit this one out. You got like what? At least 8 niggas that don't fuck with you. And these is big rappers. These ain't no little fools. These niggas is up there with you. And these niggas on your neck talking about some you doing little things with young minors and shit like that. And shit like you, man. There's too much shit about you coming out right now, bro. You might as well just sit this one out. Sit this one out for a little 2-3 months. Come back, drop you a little nice little song. Nice little summer song. Yeah. And you just don't answer to these niggas no more, cause I don't shit. You looking like your ass gonna get caught up in some Diddy shit. Like, the niggas talking about the minors, you in the route next to Diddy now. You going in that route. Please don't go to that route, brother. You keep doing your thing and do your thing, brother. But that's that video, man. That's that video, man. Y'all, let me know how y'all boys feel about this video. Comment section, hit that subscribe button, follow my Instagram, man. Where to find the stuff, man. The grind don't stop, never gonna stop, man. I'm out of here.